Um, Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Apologies for the very awkward intro there. Well, I haven't really done a channel update video before. Well, I probably have done these once or twice in the past, but I definitely haven't really done these all that much, or, often at all, and I'm not very experienced with making an update video, informing the viewer what changes have come to the channel, what I plan on doing in the future, things like that, things of the sort. I'm not experienced at all in making these kind of videos, so I didn't really know how to exactly start it. I was thinking in my head, maybe I should just say this, maybe I should just say that, maybe just welcome the audience, say hello everyone or whatever. Why the fuck am I prattling on about the intro? You're here because, you want to know what the fuck it is I'm going to say in this video. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to title this video because, yeah, there is an update that, that I do want to share with all of you, but there are also other things that I do want to talk about regarding this channel, but I'll get to the update first before I get into everything else. Well, some of you may know, for those of you who are in my Discord server, follow my Twitter, or bother to look at the fucking community tab on my channel. By the way, my channel's eligible for that now, so for those of you who don't know that I post there sometimes, I do. There you go. Now, maybe some more, maybe a little more of you know now, but anyways, you probably know that I didn't delete, but privatized a lot of my old videos, more particularly the Meverse videos, my really old rants, and even some more recent videos that I'm not really proud of anymore and don't really want on my channel anymore. I took those down, mainly because, like I said, I'm not really proud of them and I don't really want them up anymore. Simple as that. I don't really, a big chunk of the Meverse videos, especially the really old ones, I fucking hate. And I have fucking hated for the longest time now. And I hated seeing them on my channel. I hated, people going back there and watching them. Well, I didn't hate the fact that people watch them, but I hate the fact that, I'm pretty much known for those videos, I'm not saying, I'm angry at you for finding my channel through those Meverse videos. Of course, I'm thankful for everyone who's subscribed and, regularly watch my content, regardless of how you found me. But still, after, over a year now since Meverse, shut down, what the fuck was I going to say? I don't really want to be known as that Meverse guy anymore. I don't really want to be known as the person who ranted, or who made a bunch of videos bitching and complaining about a website that it was clearly aimed for kids. I feel like I wasted a large portion of my time fucking making videos, wasting my breath, complaining about that shitty-ass website. I even renamed my old Meverse videos playlist. Originally, I was gonna just up and delete it, but I figured just to have a little place, for people to find those old Meverse videos and watch the few remaining Meverse videos that are still up on my channel. They don't have to go hunting for them or anything. You're gonna see a shitload of privated video, but there are still some up there, mostly the later ones I did. But a lot of the 2014, 2015 Meverse videos, gone. But I won't deprive you from those videos, though. If any of you want a link to an old video that I may have taken down, a video that you really liked for whatever reason, I would gladly I'll gladly unlist the video and give you a link to it. Fine. I have no problem doing that at all. And I'll even go one step further. I also permit any of you, if you really want to, if I give you a link to a video after you ask for it, I give you my full permission to re-upload it. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I just don't want those videos on my channel anymore. I don't want to be known. I just don't want those old videos on my channel anymore because, a lot of them are just really embarrassing, really bad, in my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with me. I've had people tell me in the past, how bad my really old videos were, and I definitely do agree with them. But if for whatever reason you want to upload those videos, maybe you like them and you want to put those up for other people who missed those videos, fine. If you want to re-upload them because you want to embarrass me, fine, go right ahead. I don't give a shit why the fuck you're uploading those videos. Go right ahead. I don't fucking care, but yeah. that's the little update portion out of the way. I took down a lot of my old rants and old videos, but I've wanted to talk about my channel for a while, and what it's became, or not really what it's become of, but more so, the fact that I'm sorry, I'm like trying to find a way to word this without it seeming like I'm bitching and moaning about something so fucking petty, but when you have a channel with 1,500 subscribers and you're now barely cracking that, 100 view mark, you know, fucking hell. I'm sorry. Again, I don't want to make it seem like I'm, so distraught that, oh, I have 1,500 subscribers and only like 100 of you go click and watch. Look, I'm very thankful that I do have at least 100 people come back every time I upload a video, watching said video, enjoying it, or maybe even watching it to hate it or whatever, whatever the fuck. I'm thankful either way that you're watching it, but still, you, it's still. It is still discouraging a little bit, especially after last year. My channel was, pretty booming, actually. There was a time where I was gaining like 100 subs a month, getting 1,000 views per day, actually, on my channel, if you check my social blade during that time. Which I only did like twice, not twice, not twice in total. Like I've only ever checked my social blade twice in my life. No, but I mean during my peak, I wasn't like looking at my social blade every day. Like, oh my god, how many people subscribe to me in a day? How many people subscribe to me in a month? How many views am I getting in a day? No, I didn't. I never obsessed over that. I'm never going to obsess over that. But I did look at those stats back when my channel was really at its peak back in summer of 2017. Back when the Joy Sparkle shit was hot, that was really boosting my channel. I'm not gonna lie to you. I looked at that and I saw, how, not how fast my channel was growing. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh my god, my channel was fucking exploding in popularity. No, but still, I was getting about 10 subscribers a day. Again, like I said, 100 subscribers in a month. At least 1,000 views a day. My videos were actually averaging like, I don't know, 500, 600 views per video. It wasn't uncommon where I got a couple of thousand views a video too, which, I still kind of sort of get, but, not really too much this year, Again, I don't want to make it seem like I'm so distraught over this, like this fucking destroys me or anything, but at the same time, when I look at this, it doesn't... I fucking hate this. I went into this video, all like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to say. I know exactly how I'm going to word this. And now when I'm actually recording this video, I don't know what the fuck to say, how the fuck to word this. Because again, I don't want to make it come across like, I'm so sad over this. But I'll try, goddammit, I'll try. But again, when you see that, it kind of... I think to anyone it would kind of discourage you, in a way. I look at the stats now. 10 subscribers in a month, or, 100 views in a day. Or, your videos just, on average only crack a little over 100 views. And, in a way, I didn't really do much to remedy that. I still really talk about what I want to talk about on my channel. I'm not going to conform to, every single popular subject. I'll still talk about popular subjects like, calling out big YouTubers and such if I feel like they're worthy of being called out. Like, for example, I really want to make a video on H3H3. A lot of people are calling him out right now, but, a little spoiler for whenever I make that video, I really hate how the fuck he's, using his depression as a scapegoat now. Like whenever he makes a channel update, telling his subscribers, oh, I'm very sorry that I haven't been uploading on my main channel in the longest time. I'm in such a dark place right now. He fucking does that so many times in his fucking videos, and it just irritates me to the point where I'm like, I'm done. I'm done supporting this tool. Like, if you're gonna fucking use something like depression as a scapegoat, fuck you. fuck you. But anyways, this isn't a rant about H3H3. I didn't expect to really go into that here, but yeah, I'm not saying, I'm not saying, I'm gonna make videos on popular topics all the time. Like, if I genuinely don't fucking care about a popular topic, I'm not gonna make a video on it, like I've been doing, even though some people like to label me as a view whore, but, whatever. I guess you could, I'm not even really jumping on bandwagons either. I've had unpopular opinions before regarding, popular shit going on YouTube, or, pop culture in general. I'm not afraid to express those unpopular opinions, but if I do have a popular opinion and I feel like I want to share it, I'll fucking share it, and maybe, just maybe, it'll give my channel at least a little bit of a push, more people will view it and shit, maybe, I don't know. And no, this absolutely does not mean my primary goal here on YouTube is getting a bunch of views and subscribers, absolutely not. I still stand by what I've said so many times on this channel. I fucking hate anyone who is only driven by views, money, subscribers here on YouTube, because those people typically make the worst kind of content here on this website. The soulless kind of content, the shitty content. You can tell the person behind that camera or behind that microphone, or however the fuck their videos are structured. You can tell that person doesn't even fucking care about what they're talking about, doesn't even fucking care about putting out a good video, doesn't even fucking care about entertaining an audience or any of that. They only want that attention, they only want subscribers, they only want views and all that. And again, it's so fucking obvious, you can tell they don't fucking care at all from just how soulless they sound in their videos, I'm sure you know exactly the kind of YouTubers I'm talking about here, but no, that is not my goal here on YouTube. I'm just saying, I want to be transparent, the one thing I value above all else is honesty, and I do want to be honest with all of you here, because, again, I do have some aspiration to grow, and I feel like I've been lying to myself for the longest time, thinking, oh, none of this matters at all, the views doesn't matter at all, the subscriber count doesn't matter at all. And to a point, yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't, affect me in any way. It doesn't fuel my ego or anything. I don't go around boasting in real life that, oh, I have a channel with 1,500 subscribers. Isn't that fucking cool? No, I don't even talk about my channel here. I don't even talk about my channel in real life. I don't even tell anyone about my channel in real life, because I just see that as a separate thing. I like separating YouTube from real life. And that's just how I've always been, and probably how I always will be. But, still, I see these other YouTubers doing largely the same thing I'm doing. Raking in, way more views, way more subs than me. And, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, I look at my channel, and, sometimes that does... Again, I don't want to fucking sound like a whiny little bitch here about views, but again, god damn it, I'm going to be honest in this video. It does kind of demotivate me in a way. I'm not saying I'm quitting YouTube, because, oh no, I'm so sad about the lack of views, lack of subs I've been getting lately. No, I have no fucking plans on quitting YouTube anytime soon right now, but still, you look at them, and then I look at myself, and I'm like, yeah... It would be cool, to have a channel their size. I'm not talking about, someone like PewDiePie with fucking 70 million subscribers, or even people with 1 million subscribers. No, I don't even have any interest in having a channel that big, because I'd rather not be that big, I feel like when you're a YouTuber of that caliber, your privacy is gone, basically. People recognize you in the streets and such, and I don't want that, especially with how I am, with the anxiety and shit. I don't need that in my life, but, if I were to ever, grow this channel to the point where it would have, 10,000 subscribers, even a couple of thousand more of subscribers, I'd be content. I'm not lying. I would think that would be very neat. I would really enjoy that, and if I were pulling in a couple of thousand views a video, I would also think that would be very neat. I wouldn't mind that one bit. In fact, I would actually be pretty happy with that. Again, not to say I'm not happy with my channel now. I do like the content I'm putting out. I do like, the I do like the little sliver of attention I'm getting, but, again, I just want to be honest, Sometimes I do wish there was a little bit more of that. Sometimes I do wish I had, you know, a bigger, kind of, sort of bigger channel. And again, you know, again, maybe me talking about popular shit will help boost my popularity. I don't know. Again, like, if it doesn't at all, like, if I talk about this subject and it doesn't, it doesn't bring any attention to my channel at all, and it's not seen outside of the people who already watch me on a regular basis, fine. I won't lose sleep. I won't care at all. Again, because this shit doesn't define me. This shit, doesn't matter to me so much to the point where, I would cry in a fucking corner that, I'm not getting a whole bunch of views on my video. Oh no, but again, it would be nice if I did get that. So in conclusion, yeah, I would like it if my channel did grow a bit. Like, is that such a huge cardinal sin? Like, isn't that what every YouTuber kind of wants with their channel? Isn't the point of YouTube to get your videos out there, have people see it? I used to be so hard-nosed against this. I would always deny to myself and deny to other people too, and be like, no, absolutely not. I don't care if 0 people watch my videos, and even if, and again, views and numbers and all that, they don't mean a whole lot to me. I want to make that clear. I want to make that as clear as I can. I don't want anyone to walk away from this video thinking, oh, I've turned into this big view whore. I'm going to start clickbaiting. I'm only going to talk about popular topics from now on and only have the safe, popular opinion. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't even plan on changing the way I present my content. I don't plan on changing shit. This is really just a venting video, really. That's really the only purpose of this video, and to also tell you all that, I also privated down a whole bunch of videos, but that's really the primary, that's really this video's primary, that's really this video's purpose, really, just for me to get this all out of my system, and to let you all know, because I feel like I've been, kind of dishonest with all of you, when I've said in all those videos, views mean absolutely nothing to me, as subscribers mean absolutely nothing to me. And this doesn't mean I was being blatantly dishonest. No, I was even dishonest to myself for the longest time. It wasn't until really ever since I came back from that long break from YouTube, I realized I was making videos, and I was looking at the views my videos were getting, and then comparing that to the number of subscribers I have on my channel, and I was like, this is kind of, this is pretty low for a channel with 1,500 subscribers, and then I started thinking to myself, it would be nice if my channel did grow in popularity a bit. And then I realized, all this time I did kind of like that. When I did have that little, spike in popularity during last year, I did kind of like it. Again, I wasn't like, it didn't like inflate my ego or anything. It didn't define me or anything. Again, I didn't go around boasting to people in my real life, when I had that little boost last year. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say I didn't like it, and say I didn't think anything of it. I did enjoy it a little bit. And that's really what I wanted to get across in this video. I just want to finally just be honest about all this, about YouTube views and subscribers and all that. Again, I don't know. Maybe none of this will change your mind, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, Mikey's a view whore now. Oh my God, he's gonna jump on all these bandwagons now. Oh my God, I'm unsubscribing. He completely lost my respect." And if you're like that, fine. Not my fault, you're a fucking idiot. Unsubscribe. I'm fine with that. But for those of you who do understand, thank you for understanding. And can I also get this out of the way for a minute before I actually end this video? I'm so tired of people complaining about bandwagons at this point. Complaining about bandwagons in itself at this point is kind of a bandwagon if you really think about it. all these people complaining about all these YouTubers jumping on bandwagons, and they themselves are kind of jumping on a bandwagon when they make the millionth video complaining about a bandwagon that a lot of people are jumping on. You're no better at this point. When you're complaining about bandwagons, what the fuck are you adding? All these people are saying the same thing. You're saying the same thing that is said in pretty much every other video that is made complaining about bandwagons. Oh, they're doing it for the views. Oh, another point you hear all the time in these bandwagon complaint videos. All that shit. I'm just so fucking tired of it at this point. I really am. But anyways, yeah. Whatever. This video is over now. I definitely did get a lot off my chest. And you know what? I feel better now. I definitely feel a lot better now. I feel like I've held this inside for the longest time now, and it feels really good to let this out and, let people know how, I really do feel about, my channel and such. So, again, like I said, if you think I'm a view whore now, if you think, I'm just this despicable person now because I care, because, I do have a little sliver of care in myself regarding views and subs and stuff and such. Anything that's so fucking evil of me, then fine, whatever. Feel free to not support me anymore. Sayonara. I'm not asking you to stay. But for those of you who understand and, will stick around to see videos from me in the future, thank you so much. Thank you so much, honestly. Anyway, finally, I'm not gonna ramble on more and make this video even more unnecessarily long than it already is. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.